haven't made any of these statements. I haven't sent any of these emails. They are coming from someone else. And I intend to prove that in the only court that matters, which is the Ontario Civil Court.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord, and we have an official statement from Mish Magnusson. He just posted this on Facebook, and so this is in response to the altercation he had with Fouad on Fouad's property at his house, and then also in response to Fouad going on social media, posting in his stories screenshots of emails that he is accusing Mish of sending them. All right. Now this email handle that was seen in the screenshot is a weird name. It doesn't say Mish on it. It's just an email handled. And so is there any proof that email actually came from Mish? I don't know. Again, this is why Mish is filing this civil lawsuit against Fouad for defamation by saying these emails were sent by Mish, and Mish is saying no, those emails are not for me. So like anyone has the right to, they have the right to defend themselves against allegations and against putting this out in the open and in public, saying that, these emails were sent by Mish, right? Fouad is putting this out online. That's pretty, damning information to put out there. So Mish is fighting back, and he's made this statement. I'll let him, tell it in his own words here in a second. But I just want to give it a little back context as to why Mish has come out with this. Is in proceedings to have a civil lawsuit filed against Fouad. So let's play the clip, and then we can chime in a little bit after. But it's about 3 minutes long, guys, so bear with me while we watch it here.
Hello, everybody. I would just like to make a brief statement regarding something I was involved with just a few days ago. I have 2 short pages to read to you. Maybe it'll take me 2 or 3 minutes at the most. The words that are written on this page are the only words I can and will say regarding this incident. So forgive me for reading off a page, but based on the advice of my counsel, this is the only statement that I can make and will make. I just wanted to clear up a situation I was recently involved with in a high-end residential neighborhood with another party. As you may already know, there was an altercation. However, what you may not know is the backstory. Since the incident, I have not made any statements. I simply stayed back and watched as another party painted a picture and accused me of writing several emails directed at another member of the party. This is not true. There are over 8 billion people on this planet, and it could have come from any one of them, but it most certainly did not come from me, and I promise you that. I've had hundreds of death threats in the form of phone calls, messages, and social media. I understand why. If I were you, I'd also think this way. After all, the other party had accused me of showing up with a truck full of guys to go and attack a family member. This is the farthest thing from the truth. I went there with the cameraman in hopes of recording a conversation I was going to have with a member of the party about what we had just previously discussed on the phone a short time before. I was invited over. I did not go there on my own accord, and I took the opportunity. Upon arriving, I was greeted by a baseball bat-wielding man. As I did not get an advance notice that there was a tryout going on for the New York Yankees, I had no idea that this was going to happen. And looking back on it, I probably should have just left at that point, as clearly what we had discussed on the phone was not genuine. Because of this, my life has been affected in a very negative manner. It's essentially ruined my life. As a result, I have began litigation in the Civil Court of Ontario, and I will seek to sue for defamation and libel. The fact that deliberate and outright lies are being spread about me, both as a person, the things I've said, or the things I've done. I admit that I've gone on a podcast or even released my own videos on my own platform discussing my own experiences and opinions while on the inner circle of the opposite party, even occasionally doing a satirical comedic video. I've done this publicly, but I have never sent any of the private messages that I am accused of sending. These are simply lies. The other party has painted a picture of me as a lying sociopath, and through social media, I have been tried and executed without so much a trial in the court of public opinion. I haven't made any of these statements. I haven't sent any of these emails. They are coming from someone else. And I intend to prove that in the only court that matters, which is the Ontario Civil Court. All these allegations are false, and I intend on proving it in due time. I thank you for your attention. I will not be making any more statements regarding this matter until the litigation process has been completed. Thank you.
All right. So there's the official statement. Again, guys, I'm not taking any sides here. I'm just releasing the information as it comes out. Mish is obviously not happy with what's going on here. Fouad is not happy with what's going on here. They both have a right to defend themselves in court. And so that's where this is headed. I think the cameraman also has filed charges or is going to be filing charges against Fouad's brother-in-law. So that's some information there as well. So there's a lot going on here, guys. I'm just keeping you up to date. Again, not taking any sides here, not taking Mish's side, not taking Fouad's side, just giving you guys the information, and you guys can digest it as you see fit. And, leave a comment below. What do you think this is going to do to Fouad, his businesses, his reputation? Is this going to affect him in any way, or is just a bunch of nonsense and it's not going to amount to anything? Leave a comment below. Give me your take on this. Does Mish stand a chance in winning against a case of defamation based on Fouad putting screenshots up saying these emails are from Mish? He's crazy sending me these emails, etc. Right? Leave any, and there's anyone that is a lawyer that's watching this, give me your take on what you think Mish has the right to do here, and if he actually has a case against Fouad. Any lawyers out there, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys as well. So that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up here. That's all there is. We'll see where this goes. We'll see what happens here, but we'll see if Fouad makes a response to Mish's response, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys, I'll wrap it up there. Remember to like the video, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.